the best season. One day, Akbar asked his courtiers, "Which is the finest season?" One courtier said, "Your Majesty, it's spring, when flowers are in bloom and the buzzing of bees and chirping of birds fills the air." "No, winter is the best," said another courtier, "when people enjoy the warm rays of the sun. Vegetables abound and we can curl up under cozy blankets." Another courtier said, "Summer is the best, Your Majesty. We can enjoy refreshments and go for long walks on pleasant evenings." Akbar asked, "What do you think, Birbal?" Birbal said, "The finest season is when a man is well fed, Your Majesty. An empty stomach knows nothing about fine weather. With a hungry stomach, the buzzing of bees in spring will sting the ears. The winter will be long and cold, and the summer sun shall burn the skin." Akbar was pleased with Birbal's concern for the common citizen. The stolen ring. Occasionally, Akbar would disguise himself as a common man and walk the streets alone. Birbal would advise him to take along his guards, but Akbar never listened to him. One day, Akbar took to the streets, ignoring Birbal's advice. After a while, a bearded man started following him. Akbar asked the man, "Who are you? Where do you live?" "I am a wanderer. I can live wherever I want," said the man. Akbar said, "How can you be rude to Emperor Akbar?" The man asked, "What is the proof?" Akbar showed him the royal ring. The man snatched it and ran away. When Akbar returned to the palace, he saw a letter on his bed, along with his ring. The letter read, "I had warned you that it was unsafe on the streets without the guards." Akbar realized that it was Birbal who had snatched the ring. Thereafter, he always heeded Birbal's advice. The cabbage field. One day, Akbar said to Birbal, "I want to know whether the farmers of my kingdom are happy. Let's go and find out." Akbar and Birbal set off on horseback. The countryside was beautiful. On the way, they came across a field of cabbages. Akbar said, "I just love cabbages. Don't you like those?" Birbal replied, "Yes, Your Majesty. It's the king of vegetables." After a few months, Akbar and Birbal decided to meet the farmers again. This time, when they passed by the field of cabbages, Akbar said, I used to like cabbages, but I don't like those anymore. Birbal said, True, Your Majesty. I agree with you. Akbar said, Birbal, I am surprised. A few months ago, you said it's the king of vegetables. Birbal smiled and added, Your Majesty, I am your servant, not the cabbages. Thus, Birbal showed that he was always loyal to Akbar. The Widow and the Will. One day, a widow sought Birbal's help. Her husband had left a strange will. She was not able to understand what it meant. Birbal saw the will. It read, Divide the property among the 3 daughters equally. None of them should be able to use it. Each daughter should give 1,000 gold coins to her mother after receiving her property. The widow enlisted the property and said, My first daughter is lazy. The second is a miser, and the youngest one plays all day. Birbal said, According to the will, the lazy daughter should be given the village property. The miser should be given a big house, and the playful daughter should be given lots of clothes. Thus, all 3 of them will have what they don't want and will sell them. After selling what they have, they can give you 1,000 gold coins each. The women thanked Birbal and left. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.